First event for this session, event 341, the 200 meters butterfly, heat 1 of 5.
Take your marks.
So in lane 2, 3, 4 and 5, we have 13-year-olds swimming, Nicole, Sophie, Lauren and Maisie. And in lane 6 and 7, we have some 13-year-olds swimming this afternoon. At 100 meters, we have Nicole and Ruth turning first. In the final 50, we have Nicole and Katie. Sorry about that, it's Ruth Godfrey who's coming. Well done, Ruth. Sorry, Katie wasn't swimming. Heat 2.
Take your marks.
Sorry about that, Ruth. Katie wasn't in the race in that session. So in Heat 2, we have Paige and Kayla, who are 15, and we have Abigail, Charlotte, Katie and Lexi, who are 30. We have some close swimming in the first 100 metres. With Katie touching first. Coming up to finish, and we've got a close end here. And Abigail touches in. Well done, Abigail. Fantastic swimming, girls. Heat 3.
Stand down, swimmers. Take your marks.
So in this heat we have all swimmers bar lane 6. All swimmers are 14 and lane 6 is 13. We have Orla, Amelia, Navaya, Eliza, Bethany, Libby and Neve, 14-year-olds, and Amelie's a 13-year-old in the mix. Very close at the 100 metres. Touched in from Navaya and then Bethany. And coming in strong is Eliza. Well done, Eliza, followed by Nevaeh and Bethany. Good swim, girls. Well done.
Thank you, swimmers. Exit the water by the side, please. Swimmers behind the blocks, please just relax a moment.
Just a slight delay while one of our swimmers sorts her goggles. Meanwhile, swimmers on the balcony, can I remind you that you must wear your masks unless you're actually eating or drinking. Please make sure you are wearing your mask. Thank you. This is one of the conditions of entry to this event, so please make sure you're complying as you did this morning. Thank you. Penultimate heat, heat 4.
Take your marks.
So we have a mixed bag of ages in this heat. We have two 13-year-olds, Ivy and Alicia. We have Isabel, Neve, Louisa and Lucy as 14-year-olds. And we have Holly and Charlotte, 15-year-olds. So at the 100, we have Ivy touching first, followed by Neve. Ivy is chasing a time of 2:44.23. And Ivy comes in first. Well done, Ivy. Followed by Isabel. Well done, girls. Another great race.
Now the final heat, heat 5.
Take your marks.
So in heat 5, we have Cara as a 13-year-old, we have Neve as a 14-year-old, and the rest of the field are 15-year-old swimmers. Lane 2 is a non-swimmer.
In heat 3 of this event, there was an official time for Orla Evans, swimming in lane 1. Orla's time, 2 minutes, 50.40.
So in lane 4, we have Lucy Fox, who has already won the 400 freestyle, the 200 freestyle, and the 100 freestyle in her age group. So go, Lucy. Really good day you've had today and still going strong. Very impressed. And well done, Lucy. A very strong swim and a very strong day all round. Followed closely by Alice and Lauren.
Thank you, swimmers. Clear the water by the side, please.
Event 342 is the 200 meters backstroke. This is heat 1 of 7.
Take your marks.
So in lanes 2, 3, 4 and 5, we have the 13-year-olds, Lilia, Skydra, Lillian and Shania. And in lane 6 and 7, we have Abby and Daisy, the 14-year-olds.
I can give you the top 3 for the girls aged 13, 200 butterfly. In third place from the city of Milton Keynes, Amelie Rees. Second from Amersham, Alicia Bethel. And in first place in 2 minutes 33.53 from Thanet, Ivy Haggerty. Well done, girls. The girls aged 14, 200 butterfly. In third place from Leatherhead, Isabel Dutoft. In second place from Maxwell, Eliza Hudson. And in first place in 2:34.88 from Epsom District, Neve Hasselvander.
So at 100 metres, we have Lillian. Oh, nope, we have Skydra, touching first, followed by Abby.
Finally, the girls aged 15, 200 butterfly. In third place from Leatherhead, Lauren Barras. Second from Wickham District, Alice Weston. And in first place in 2:21.73, first again from Wickham District, Lucy Fox. Well done, girls.
So well done, Skydra, for touching first, followed by Abby. Well done. Good swim, girls.
Thank you, swimmers. Exit the water by this side, please.
Heat 2.
Take your marks.
So in this race, we have Hattie and Imogen, the 13-year-olds, and Zoe, Millie and Phoebe, the 14-year-olds. They have a non-swimmer in lane 5. We have Imogen in lane 6, swimming for 4 Shires. Don't think I've ever heard of that place. Matthew's just looking it up for me. Oh, touching in, we have lanes 3 and 4, Zoe and Millie. Well, we'll set the table up here alight with finding out where 4 Shires is. Oxfordshire and Gloucestershire. Oh, you've come a very long way. So well done for coming from the 4 Shires. It's made Matthew up here do lots of investigating. Now coming up to the finish, lane 3. Touching in very strongly there, well done.
Thank you, swimmers. Exit the water by the side, please.
Heat 3.
Take your marks.
So setting off in this heat, we have a 13-year-old, Alexa. We have 3 14-year-olds, Flo, Maisie and Bella. And then we have Rosie, Katie, Isabel and Katie, 15-year-olds. So touching first is Katie, followed quickly by lanes 3 and 6, closely on her heels. So coming in now is Katie, well done. They've finished, oh, and very close for second in this heat. I think I'll let the computer decide that one.
Thank you, swimmers. Exit the water by the side, please.
Heat 4.
Take your marks.
So in this race we have two 13-year-olds, Alicia Bethel and Izzy Simons. We have a 14-year-old, Fern Gray, and then we have Naya, Evie, Ellie and Daisy, 15-year-old swimmers. We have a non-swimmer in lane 7. So coming in for 100 metres is lane 5, Ellie. So coming into the finish, it's lane 5, and very close is lane 2 and 7 and 8. Well done. Well done, girls. Good swim.
Thank you, swimmers. Exit the water by the side, please.
Heat 5.
Take your marks.
So in heat 5, we have Lana, Annabelle and Grace, all 13-year-olds. And Annabelle has already gone and won the 200 freestyle, so she's having a good morning and a good day. We have Lilia, 14-year-old, and then we have Lily Marie, Amber, Rebecca and Millie, all 15-year-old swimmers. So at the moment we have Grace and Annabelle chasing Izzy's time of 2:38.57 for the 13-year-olds. So if it was like the Olympics and the medals, we'll be chasing gold, silver and bronze. Exciting. Coming in strongly at the end there. Well done. I think lane 2 got that.
Thank you, swimmers. Exit the water by the side, please.
Penultimate heat, heat 6.
Take your marks.
So in this race we have 3 15-year-olds, Evie, Isabel and Caris, and we have 4 14-year-olds, Kaylin, Alana, Emma and Hannah. And interestingly, Alana comes all the way from Jersey, so very exciting if she flew here to swim. Very exciting. So touching in at 100 is lane 1. Very good. The others are very closely knit. Well done, lane 1. Move fast in, followed by lane 7.
Thank you, swimmers. Exit the water by the side, please.
The final heat, heat 7.
Take your marks.
So in heat 7, we have 3 14-year-olds, Akani, Jessica, Gable and Jessica Harmer, and they're all chasing a time of 2:32.14. And the other swimmers are 15, Sam Riddy, Frankie, Jessica, Amy and Crescent. And they're all chasing a time of 2:27.44. In lane 4, coming in at 100, followed by lane 5. Nearly got a V. Lane 7, spoiling a V. Also looking closely at lane 7, Jessica Harmer, who has already come first in the 200 IM 14-year-old class. So well done, Jessica. Can you get this one as well? I think Jessica Gable may have something to say about that. And coming in very fast on lane 4, Well done.
Event 343, the 200 metres breaststroke, heat 1 of 6.
Take your marks.
So here we are, starting the 200 metre breaststroke. We have Eleanor and Isabella, 14-year-olds. We have Neve and Jemima, 13-year-olds. And in the middle we have Maisie, Ella and Ellie, 15-year-olds.
The top 3 for the girls aged 13, 200 backstroke. In 3rd place from Mid-Sussex Marlins, Isabel Simons. In 2nd place from Wickham District, Annabelle Compton. And in 1st place in 2:34.91 from the City of Milton Keynes, Grace Llewellyn.
And on the first 100, we're quite closely knit together. I think lane 7 is slightly in the lead. So well done, Jemima. Keep going.
Top 3 in the girls aged 14, 200 backstroke. In 3rd place from the City of Milton Keynes, Emma Alexander. 2nd from Wickham District, Lilia Gilbert. And in 3rd place in 2:24.88 from RTW Monson, Jessica Gable. And the top 3 in the girls aged 15, 200 back. In 3rd place from Rushmore Royals, Caris Capri. 2nd from Bracknell and Wokingham, Jessica Hum. And in 1st place in 2:27.44 from Hastings Seagull, Evie Stockdale.
So it looks like we're going to have Jemima coming in first, followed very closely by Maisie. Well done, Jemima.
Heat 2.
Take your marks.
So in heat 2, we have Imogen, and we have Heidi, and we have Emily, 13-year-olds. And then we have Elise, Sophie, and Danielle as our 14-year-olds, and we have Naomi as our solo 15-year-old swimming. And the first 100 is very close. I think lane 3 may have the lead just. That was very close. And I think that was lane 2, followed by lane 5, so well done. Elise, good swimming. Girls, a very close race.
Heat 3.
Take your marks.
So in heat 3, we have Lilia, Willow and Melissa, 13-year-olds. We have Farah, Charlotte and Caitlin as 14-year-olds. And then we have a couple of 15-year-olds, Isabel and Rebecca. Oh, sadly Rebecca isn't swimming. So lane 5 has a non-swimmer. Very close between lanes 4 and 8 on the first 100. Ooh, lane 8 just hit lane 4 in that first 100. Keep going, girls. Well done. So a strong swim from lane 4, kept it and has won it. Well done, Lilia. Brilliant swim.
Heat 4.
Take your marks.
So in heat 4 we have one 13-year-old, Hazel Ann. We have two 14-year-olds, Zoe and Freya. And we have 5 15-year-olds, Hannah, Eloise, Amy, Miller and Freya. So at the first 100 we have lane 6 and lane 5 and lane 7 touching. Well done. Keep going, girls. It's lovely to see the swimming again. And all of those of you that are at home, don't worry, Crawley is still hot. We're all a bit hot and sticky. All the team managers doing a great job. And the volunteers getting everyone ready. So here we have lane 6 and lane 8 coming in strong. Well done, girls.
Lane 5, please hold the other lane rope.
Penultimate heat, heat 5.
Take your marks.
And so in heat 5 we have two 13-year-olds, Maisie and Amelia. We have Madeline, Molly and Danielle, 14-year-olds, and we have Grace, Amelia, Martha and Chloe, 15-year-olds. And Amelia, to everyone's knowledge, won the 400 freestyle this morning for the 13-year-old age. So well done, Amelia, this morning.
Swimmers in the balcony, please put your masks on. Please wear your masks over your nose, especially the one sitting right next to me. Thank you. And the one next to you and the one the other side of you as well. Masks on, girls, please. Thank you.
So we have Danielle touching in first at the 100. So at the moment we have Danielle leading, closely followed by Maisie and Molly. And then Danielle taps out. Well done, girls. Have a strong swim.
Final heat, heat 6.
Take your marks.
So in heat 6 we have Holly Waymond, our 13-year-old. We have Charlotte, Ruby and Evie, 14-year-olds. And we have Sophie, Emma, Emily and Rosie swimming for the 15-year-old category. Holly this morning won the 200 IM for her 13 age group. Sophie won the 200 IM for her 15 age group. And Ruby won the 400 IM for a 14 age group. So we've got some winners already in this swimming race. So lanes 4 and 5 coming in quickly then for the first 100. Lot of red suits in this heat. Different hat colours, just lots of red suits. Oh, it's an absolutely super end to this swim. See who gets this, lane 4 or lane 5, very, very close indeed. Ooh. Well done, girls. Super race then.
Event 344, the 100 metres butterfly. This is heat 1 of 9.
Take your marks.
So event 344 is the 100 butterfly. We have heat 1 and we have all 13-year-olds swimming against each other. Nice and fair. We have Olya, Catherine, Eve, Lexi and Jasmine.
The top 3 for the girls aged 13, 200 breaststroke. In 3rd place from RTW Monson, Amelia Oliver. 2nd from Rushmore Royals, Maisie Brown. And in 1st place in 2:48.37 from Maxwell, Holly Waymond.
So here they are coming in, and it looks like we have Eve. Well done, Eve. Very good swim there. So well done, Holly Waymond. You won the 200 IM and then you just come first in the 200 breaststroke. Good swims for you.
Heat 2.
Take your marks.
So heat 2, the butterfly, we have Emma and Amelie, 13-year-olds. We have Lara as a 14-year-old, and we have Elizabeth and Evangelina, 15-year-olds.
In this event, Heat 1, the swimmer in lane 4, Eve Webb, was disqualified for a technical infraction.
So we have both lane 2 and lane 4 at the front. Looks like lane 2's coming in strong. Well done, Elizabeth. And I think Emma and Evangeline were very close then.
Heat 3.
Take your marks.
So in heat 3 we have Ruth and Abigail, 13-year-olds, with Lauren, Isabel, Nicole, Bethany and Eleni, 14-year-olds, and we have Lily Gilbert as our 15-year-old.
The top 3 for the girls aged 14, 200 breaststroke. In 3rd place from Guildford City, Charlotte Cope. 2nd from the City of Milton Keynes, Danielle Sion. And in 1st place in 240.36, also from the City of Milton Keynes, Ruby Stevenson.
So currently in the lead is lane 5, Abigail Elford, who has already done really well in the 200 IM. So well done for coming this afternoon and doing well in the 100 butterfly. Ooh, very close. I think lane 5 coming in first with lane 7 touching second. Well done. Well done, girls.
Heat 4.
Take your marks.
Righty-ho, we have got Emily Rose, Neve, Orla and Neve, the 14-year-old swimmers. And we have Rissarin, Kayla and Amber, 15-year-old swimmers. Apologies if I get any of the names wrong, I'm trying my best. We have a close finish to this swim. Don't know if it's going to be lane 2 or lane 7. Ooh, lane 7's coming in strong. Ooh, I think she got it. Well done, Amber.
Heat 5.
Take your marks.
So in Heat 5 we have Amelia, Katie, Annabelle, Cara and Charlotte, all 13-year-old swimmers, with Sophie, a 14-year-old swimmer, and Chloe and Amber, 15-year-old swimmers. So good all-round heat. Go on, girls.
The top 3 in the girls aged 15, 200 breaststroke. In 3rd place from the city of Southampton, Emily Lowther. 2nd from Rushmore Royals, Rosie Richards. And in 1st place in 2 minutes 40.14 from Crawley, Emma Allett-File.
So it looks like lane 4, which is Annabelle Compton. She's already won the 200 freestyle this morning. So well done, Annabelle. Strong swim.
Heat 6.
Take your marks.
So in Heat 6 we have Athena, Safia and Ivy of 13 years old. We have Amelia and Navia of 14 years old, and Victoria and Paige, 15-year-old swimmers. So a right mix in this heat as well. So, touched in by Victoria, well done. Closely followed by Ivy, I think. Well done, girls.
Heat 7.
Take your marks.
So in Heat 7, we have Alicia, Edith, and Amelia swimming for the 13-year-olds. We have Penelope, Eliza, and Isabel for the 14-year-olds. And we have Eleanor and Rose for the 15-year-old swimmers.
In heat number 4 of this event, the swimmer in lane 6, Orla Evans, was disqualified for a technical infraction.
So in they come, quite close, lanes 5 and 6. I think 6 is going to pivot, yes. Well done, good swim.
Penultimate heat, heat 8.
Take your marks.
So in Heat 8, we have the 14 and 15-year-olds swimming. We have Si Yao, Eloise, Neve, and Lucy of the 14-year-old swimmers. And we have Holly, Lauren, Emily, and Crestwin of the 15-year-old swimmers. Si Yao has already won the 400 freestyle and the 200 freestyle in the 14-year-old age range. Can she add the 100 butterfly to her email? Close between lane 4 and lane 2. Ooh. I think that was lane 4.
Final heat, heat 9.
Take your marks.
So in this heat, we have Louisa Deponia of the age 14, and then we have Ella, Lucy, Annabelle, Alice, Charlotte, and Abby of the age 15. Now Lucy in lane 4 has already won the 400 freestyle, the 200 freestyle, the 100 freestyle, and the 200 fly. So can she add the 100 meter fly to her tally? Watch lane 4. At the moment, I think lane 3 is winning, but she might catch her up right near the end. This is looking good for Lucy if she can hold on. Wonderful. I think, Lucy, you've just bagged yourself another win, but we'll let the computers decide. Well done, girls. That's the 100 butterfly.
Thank you, ladies.
Job
Clear
done.
the water by the side, please.
Event 345 is the 100 metres backstroke, heat 1 of 9.
Take your marks.
So in heat 1, we have a full 13-year-olds. We have Emily Hughes, Emily Burke, Lilia, Charlotte, Caitlin, Sophie, and Chloe.
The top 3 for the girls aged 13 100 butterfly. In 3rd place from RTW Monson, Amelia Oliver. In 2nd place from Wickham, Annabelle Compton. And in 1st place, in 110.64 from Thanet, Ivy Haggerty.
So it looks like we have lane 6 touching in, followed by lane 4 and 5. Well done, girls.
Thank you, swimmers. Exit the water by the side, please.
Heat 2.
Take your marks.
So in heat 2, we have Katie, Kira Lee, Charlotte and Hattie, of 13-year-olds. And we have Lauren, Sophie and Abby, 14-year-old swimmers.
In heat number 1, the swimmer in lane 4, Charlotte Parvin, was disqualified for a technical infraction. The top 3 swimmers in the girls aged 14, 100 butterfly. In 3rd place from Elmbridge Phoenix, Louisa Cipolletta. In 2nd place from Sevenoaks, Si Yao Li. And in 1st place in 105.47 from the city of Milton Keynes, Depoina Giancaki.
Lane 5 touching in, with 3 and 4 very close.
Thank you, swimmers. Clear the water by the side, please.
Heat 3.
Take your marks.
So in lane, we have some 13-year-olds swimming in this heat. Heat 3, we have Shania, we have Skydra, we have Lillian, and we have Kyra. And we have some 14-year-olds. We have Phoebe, Sadie, and Sky.
In heat number 2 of this event, the swimmer in lane 6, Charlotte Harris, was disqualified on a technical infraction. And the the top 3 of the girls aged 15, 100 butterfly. In 3rd place from Littlehampton, Ella Thornburg. In 2nd place from Elmbridge Phoenix, Annabelle Pilgrim. And in 1st place in 104.71 from Wickham District, Lucy Fox.
So coming in very close is lane 3 and lane 7. Ooh, that was close.
Thank you, swimmers. Clear the water by the side, please.
Heat 4.
Take your marks.
Right, heat 4, we have Safia and Imogen of the 13-year-olds. Then we have Fern, Millie and Amelia of the 14-year-olds. And we have Matilda and Paige of the 15-year-olds. Oh, okay. So we've got a close lead here with lane 5 and lane 8. See who's going to touch first. Ooh, not too sure on that one.
Thank you, swimmers. Clear the water by the side, please.
Heat 5.
Take your marks.
So in heat 5 we have Alicia, Grace and Annabelle of 13-year-old. We have Zoe and Flo of the 14-year-old category, and we have Scarlett, Naya and Lucy in the 15-year-old category. We have a good lead in lane 2. Good. Well done, lane 2.
Thank you, swimmers. Clear the water by the side, please.
Heat 6.
Take your marks.
So in heat 6 we have no 13-year-olds swimming. We have Lilia, Alana and Bella, 14-year-olds, and Rosie, Ellie, Millie, Amber and Alice are the 15-year-old swimmers. So in this race, it looks like lane 3. And lane 6 coming up. Well done, lane 6 and 5. Alana all the way from Jersey.
Thank you, swimmers. Clear the water by the side, please.
Heat 7.
Take your marks.
So in heat 7, we have 3 from the 13-year-old swimmers, Edith, Lana and Izzy. We have 2 14-year-old swimmers, Akani and Emma. And then we have Evie, Hannah and Lara of the 15-year-old swimmers. So it looks like lane 1 is coming in. And lane 8. Well done.
Thank you, swimmers. Exit the water by the side, please.
I think that's the 13-year-old swan. So well done, Izzy, Edith and Lara. Edith and Lana.
Swimmers behind the blocks, please relax. Relax, swimmers.
Penultimate heat, heat 8.
Take your marks.
So in heat 8, we have Hannah, Eloise and Kaylin, 14-year-old swimmers. And we have Rebecca, Cresswin, Paris, Lily Marie and Katie of the 15-year-old swimmers. So it looks like lane 1 and lane 6 are coming in strong. Well done, girls.
Thank you, swimmers. Clear the water by the side, please.
Final heat, heat 9.
Take your marks.
So our last heat, heat 9, we have Jessica Harmer and Jessica Gale swimming for the 14-year-olds. And we have Smriti, Frankie, Jessica Harmer, Isabel Turner and Amy Topping swimming for the 15-year-olds. Time to be on the 14-year-olds is 1.1099. And the time to be on the 15-year-olds is 1.09.18. So go girls. And lane 4 is coming in. Well done.
Event 346 is the 100 metres breaststroke, heat 1 of 8.
Take your marks.
So the last event of the day, the 100 breaststroke, heat 1, we have Melissa, Elibeth, Amelia, Pavleen, Eve and Megan, all of the 13-year-old category, and we have Ruby and Fern of the 15-year-old swimmers. And we've got lane 1 and lane 6 coming in there, so well done, girls.
Heat 2.
Take your marks.
And heat 2, we have Athena, Neve and Jemima of the 13-year-old swimmers. We have Lauren and Farah in the lane of the 14-year-old swimmers. And we have Ellie and Lottie of the 15-year-old swimmers.
Top placings for the girls aged 13, 100 backstroke. In third place from Wickham District, Annabelle Compton. Second from Bracknell and Wokingham, Edith Hamilton. And in first place in 112.12 from Mid-Sussex Marlins, Isabel Simons. And in the girls aged 14, 100 backstroke, in third place from Maidstone, Carlin Arundel. Second from Wickham, Lilia Gilbert. And in first place in 107.94 from RTW Monson, Jessica Gable.
Swimmers coming in now. We've got lane 5 and lane 7. Oh, and lane 8 finishing very quickly. Ooh. I think Jemima might have got that. Well done, swimmers.
Heat 3.
Take your marks.
In heat 3, we have Heidi and Louisa of the 13-year-old swimmers. We have Isabel, Tuva, Sky and Freya of the 14-year-old swimmers. And we have Ella and Angela of the 15-year-old swimmers.
In the girls aged 15, 100 backstroke, the third place swimmer from Mid-Sussex Marlins, Isabel Steer. In second place from Bracknell and Wokingham, Jessica Hum. And in first place in 109.18 from Hastings Seagull, Evie Stockdale.
So it looks like we have a tussle between lanes 1 and 3. I think 3 of Atlantis may have just got that. Well done, Tuva.
4.
Take your marks.
So in heat 4 we have Willow, Imogen, Jasmine and Emily of our 13-year-old swimmers. We have Danielle, Madeline and Charlotte swimming of 14-year-old swimmers, and we have Rebecca holding the flag of the 15-year-old swimmers. No swimmer is in lane 2. And Imogen is swimming again from the 4 Shires. I've learned something new today. Always a learning to be had. So lane 4 comes in, and lane 7, well done.
Heat 5.
Take your marks.
Righty, so in heat 5 we have Hazelan and Lilia, who are age 13. We have Alice, Zoe and Caitlin, who are 14-year-olds. And we have Grace, Naomi and Isabel of the 15-year-olds.
In heat number 4, the swimmer in lane 1, Willow Kindlin, was disqualified on a technical infraction.
Oh, looks like we've got lane 7 coming in. Lane 1 and lane 2 are fast approaching. Ooh, well done.
Take your marks.
Right, in heat 6, we have Maisie of the 13-year-olds. We have Molly, Ava and Sophie of the 14-year-olds. And we have Scarlett, Miller, Ellie and Paige of the 15-year-olds. So a bit of everything in this heat. Well, we have two strong swimmers taking the lead today. We have lane 3, Molly Topping, and we have lane 8, Sophie Maguire. Ooh. And Molly tops to win. Heat 6, well done.
Penultimate heat, heat 7.
Take your marks.
So in lane heat 7, we have two 13-year-olds, Holly Waymond and Amelia Olivia. They'll be racing each other to see who wins, I think. Then we have Evie, Lauren and Jessica of the 14-year-olds. And we have Eloise, Martha and Chloe of the 15-year-olds. In this race, Holly has already won the 200 IM, the 100 freestyle and the 400 IM. So she's been very busy today. And Jessica has also won her age group for the 200 IM. So a very strong field in this section. In comes Holly. Come on, keep it up, Holly. Get another one. Very strong, well done. Quickly followed by Amelia. Good swimming, girls, well done.
The final heat, heat 8.
Take your marks.
So in heat 8, we have Charlotte, Ruby and Danielle as the 14-year-olds. And we have Rosie, Emma, Sophie, Emily and Amber of the 15-year-olds. Ruby in lane 3 has already done very well in the 400 IM of her age group, and Sophie King did very well in the 200 IM of her age group. So another strong field in this heat. So two close winners here. Is it 3 or 5? Ooh, I think 3 may just have pipped number 5 there. Well done, swimmers. Great swimming.